I bought above this bull bar, micro double bottom, 3 pushes down in a trading range. I was a little bit sloppy with my order. I would have been out already for 50 cents, but I got a bad fill, and then I used 50 cents for my fill price instead of the entry price. So that was a mistake. I wanted to see a get out half and then see a good entry bar closing on its high. The entry price is 91. Sorry, the entry price for me, I did 2 cents above the signal bar, so it's 88. And I got filled at 01, so 13 cents higher. And so the target should be 50 cents above 88, not 50 cents above 01. And I was at 335.51. So that's a mistake. I'll see what we get. I really wanted to see a stronger entry bar. Okay, so got filled there. It should be a 50-cent scalp, but because of what I explained, it's probably so 37-cent scalp because I was trying to enter based on what the actual entry price was, not my fill price. So now I'm still long 7 shares. Let's see if we can test the highs. I have to leave today around 11:30, so I only have a couple hours to trade. So this might be my only trade for the day. I have an order to get out the other 7 at this lower high. I think probably after the 3 bull bars, even if we fall below here, there's probably buyers below. But hoping to get out on this leg up because it could go, this could be a double bottom breakout and then pull back. And then we need a signal bar and a second leg. So I'm hoping to get out on this leg. But I think even if we do pull back, we'll probably get a second leg up. We just tested the signal bar high here, and it looks like there are buyers there. I still think we're on the swing from bar 9, the micro double bottom here, and that we broke above the neckline, and now we're just pulling back. So it could be it's a double top for a new low, but I would need to see a surprise bar down and I'd exit below it. Otherwise, I'm just treating it like a breakout of the neckline and a pullback. So I'll see what the next bar is. If it's another bear bar, then I'll probably exit. Or if this bar becomes a surprise bear bar, I'll exit. I changed this order at my target to 4 shares instead of 7. I like how it's set up for the breakout pullback and a bull bar closing on its high. So I want to give it a chance to see how it breaks out above these lower highs. So I got out of 4 there. And now based on how we break out, I'll exit like a very discretionary exit just to see the strength of the breakout. Depending on how the bar looks and if we're hesitating around these highs, I'll exit the rest. We're really oversold from yesterday, and today's probably going to be a trading range, but we might have to test up here, close the gap and stuff like that. So there are some targets above. We also have the open of the week at 336.71. That's a little bit higher as well. So I think there's a few reasons for it to go up a little bit more. But I think even a doji or small bull body, small bear body, I'll just exit at the close of the bar. I was hoping to see another big bull bar that would get to all these other targets that are above. I haven't really gone anywhere. I'm just gonna close it out. Yeah, I'm all out there. $11. Pretty good trade. Yeah, I thought the patience was really good. I thought my read of every bar was pretty good. I was initially not going to take it, and that's why my order was in late. I was thinking like, should I? It's a trading range. I don't know. This bar was big enough, so I didn't want to buy above bar 7, which is at 10 o'clock. But then we got this bar, but the signal bar was big, and it was a trading range. So I didn't know, but I thought this is a clean setup. I also looked at the flip chart. I looked at the SDS to see the flip chart, and that looked more familiar and more of a reasonable trade. And so that gave me confidence in this one. And so I took it, but I took it late. I put my stop above the bar, but by the time I clicked submit, it had already gone up 10 cents, so I got a bad fill. And so at that point, I only got 38 cents on this initial entry. And I think it's okay to scalp. Like Al always says, you can scalp on a trading range day when there's no trend established. It's okay to scalp at least part. He says you should scalp part when the trend is not established. So I think this is one of those scenarios, but I also don't know. So I scalped out half here, and then I waited for the breakout pullback of the neckline, and then exited the rest of the lower high. It's a trading range, so I think that management is pretty good of exiting at lower highs and leaving at least some to see if we go right away. Like this bar did end up closing on its high, but it took a long time for it to do that. And it looks like we're just about to test the open of the week. So I would have made an extra, I don't know, 70 cents if I waited for the open of the week. But I think it's okay management for a trading range. We got 2 legs up. We tested lower highs. So I'm happy with that. That might be my last trade of the day. My only trade of the day. But I'm happy with that, $11.